2024년 7월 9일 사우디아라비아에서 개최된 e스포츠 월드컵 EWC에서 리그 오브 레전드 롤 종목의 결승전이 열렸습니다. 이 결승전은 전 세계 e스포츠 팬들의 이목을 집중시켰고 그 결과는 놀라운 드라마와 감동으로 가득 찬 명승부로 남게 되었습니다. 이번 결승전에서는 대한민국의 T1팀과 중국의 TOP e스포츠 TES팀이 맞붙었습니다. T1은 오랜 전통과 화려한 전적을 자랑하는 팀으로 그 중심에는 전설적인 선수 페이커가 있지요. 반면 TES는 중국을 대표하는 강력한 팀으로 최근 몇 년간 급격한 성장을 보이며 세계 정상급 팀으로 자리매김했습니다. 경기의 시작은 TES의 압도적인 기세로 시작되었습니다. 첫 번째 게임에서 TES는 초반부터 강력한 공격을 펼치며 T1을 압박했습니다. TES의 정교한 전략과 팀플레이는 T1이 쉽게 대응할 수 없을 정도로 완벽했습니다. 결국 TES는 첫 게임을 승리로 가져가며 기세를 올렸지요. 이로 인해 많은 팬들은 TES가 승리할 것이라는 예측을 하게 되었습니다. 그러나 T1의 진가는 이제부터 발휘되기 시작했습니다. 두 번째 게임에서 T1은 전술적인 변화를 시도하며 경기의 흐름을 바꾸기 시작했지요. 페이커는 중원에서 특유의 플레이메이킹 능력을 발휘하며 팀을 이끌었고 그의 경험과 노련함은 TES의 공격을 효과적으로 막아냈습니다. 이와 함께 T1의 다른 선수들도 각각의 역할을 충실히 수행하며 팀의 승리에 기여했지요. 결국 두 번째 게임에서 T1은 TES를 상대로 승리를 거두며 경기의 균형을 맞추었습니다. 세 번째 게임에서는 양팀 간의 치열한 공방전이 펼쳐졌습니다. TES는 다시 한번 공격적인 플레이를 시도했지만 T1의 단단한 수비와 반격 전략에 막히며 쉽게 경기를 풀어가지 못했지요. 페이커는 중요한 순간마다 결정적인 플레이를 선보이며 팀의 사기를 끌어올렸습니다. T1은 조직적인 플레이와 팀원 간의 뛰어난 호흡을 바탕으로 세 번째 게임을 승리로 이끌었고 이에 따라 경기의 주도권을 완전히 잡게 되었습니다. 결승전의 마지막 게임은 그야말로 백미였습니다. TES는 초반부터 전력을 다해 공격에 나섰지만 T1의 선수들은 침착하게 대응하며 반격의 기회를 노렸지요. 특히 페이커는 중원에서 상대의 움직임을 완벽히 읽어내며 중요한 순간마다 팀을 위기에서 구해냈습니다. 게임 후반부에 접어들면서 T1은 공격적인 전술로 전환, TES의 방어선을 무너뜨리며 결정적인 승기를 잡았습니다. 결국 T1은 TES를 상대로 세 번째 게임을 승리로 마무리하며 총 3대1의 역전승을 거두었습니다. 이 승리는 T1에게 매우 의미 있는 순간이었습니다. 페이커와 그의 팀은 오랜 시간 동안 많은 도전과 역경을 극복하며 이번 결승전에서 최고의 자리에 올랐지요. 특히 페이커는 이번 승리를 통해 다시 한번 자신의 위상을 증명하며 MVP로 선정되었습니다. 페이커의 리더십과 팀원들의 협력은 T1이 최초로 e스포츠 월드컵에서 우승하는 데 결정적인 역할을 했습니다. 이번 결승전은 단순한 승패를 넘어 e스포츠의 성장과 발전을 상징하는 중요한 순간으로 기억될 것입니다. T1의 승리는 한국 e스포츠의 위상을 다시 한번 세계에 알리는 계기가 되었으며 페이커는 그 중심에서 빛나는 활약을 펼쳤습니다. 이번 대회는 많은 e스포츠 팬들에게 잊지 못할 추억을 남겼고 앞으로의 e스포츠 경기에 대한 기대감을 더욱 높이는 계기가 되었습니다. 그럼 역전승의 출발! 짜릿했던 두 번째 게임과 세 번째 게임 영상 만나보시죠. 하이라이트만 모아보았습니다.
Here comes that TP. This has been a disaster a few times.
And he thought that they'd backed as well as, oh dear. Okay, that is first blood going over to Jackie Love as Mako tanks up the turret happily. And look, we've seen that one before, guys.
Yeah.
Third time.
On this showing, but part of the power of this pick is just you go Darren Shields, you go fleet footwork, you go second wind, you gotta just shake it up. And now Zeus does have flash here, but might be in trouble.
Yeah, the teleport didn't work out. Let's see whether the flash does as he gets Bramble smashed back. Faker is here though, the teleport very early on, and now it's 369 that might be overextended. The charm doesn't land though, Orbit Deception, fair bit of damage onto Tien, and if anything, Faker has just saved his top laner, but can they actually find something more? As the Foxfires come on in, 369 going to be the first target, he gets onto the turret, but the charm will find him, and now Tien's moved the wrong way. He wants to take a ward for his trouble, but he will burn down instead.
The second charm hits, and Faker's really fumbling on the back of what was a great play, and now we're getting some contest over these grubs, but Zeus isn't here to back up.
That is going to be one of them taken by Tien as Cream moving on in. He will have to go back to his soul, which could mean a 3 versus 1. Make it a 4 versus 1. So Tien is sort of left in the lurch. He kind of knew it was going to happen. Still has... Now they're going to be able to head on over there. Oh, now might be Mako getting caught out as Zeus is moving on in here. Does have the equalizer up and available, and Mako, he is not going to get them to use it. Never mind! There goes the equalizer, and they...
This tier 2 bot, it's such a huge influx of gold. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous as Mako throws out the ulti, looks to interrupt Owner as he walks his way in, but the teleport from Zeus should mean this bottom laner going down as Mako able to walk his way out. The Foxfire is enough to do it though as Faker picks up another one. The Rift Herald is taken there in the meantime, so top esports gonna ease taking a fair bit of damage though as Owner gets back over the wall. Equalizer, they're all lined up on top, and now the barbecue begins. The ultimate out there from Cream is decent. Still hit by the hostile takeover though as he flashes away. There's the cease and desist as Jackie Love looks to try and get himself out of it, but once again it's his flame spitter that's doing all the work. The wall nowhere to here and not wanting to make any risks on this map as Mako possibly caught out. There's a handshake. He puts up the door. He's soaking a lot of damage, but Faker dives in. He picks up Tien, who does have the twisted advance to try and get forward, but Zeus, it's once again the barbecue, and Faker is taken down. Trees on top of it. Jackie Love dies off the back end. Faker, he even had the bailout available. He was never going to die, and that is a clean ace for T1.
Such a decisive victory from T1 to bounce back on this one. Age comes through. They connect on every single target. 5-0 ace. Looking to end the game here.
There's the buster shot. Cease and desist comes down. Faker still going to throw out some rocks here, and APA just being a bit frustrating, buying some time once the minion wave is going to... Because he is a big tanky tree. He's flashing. There are 4 members of T1 up here, Upti. I don't know whether this is really what you wanted. He'll be taken down. Gumayusi grabs that kill. And now the teleport's in from Zeus at the same time. They want even more off the back end of this one. Still, APA does massive amounts of damage. The all-out comes in, and the ulti's there from Yun as well. Let's see whether they can actually answer as the extender beam splits up the fight. Great flash from APA as Owner tries to get that Vault Breaker through. He doesn't have cease and desist, but here's the Weaver's Wall. It's split off the fight completely, and APA, he'd have to invest the rocket jump if he wants to get on over. Both of the tanky members from TL were eviscerated, and now T1 have so much momentum.
Oh man, you could take Umpty out of Pro, but you can't take the Pro out of Umpty. T1's ultimate as well. They don't have a lot of vision though. Faker's gonna TP in.
Yeah, they do get the teleport, so TL already a bit up in this particular situation. Are they going to flip it though is the question. A cease and desist, and he manages to take the Baron and flashes out and says thanks for the leash.
Yeah, this was a really rough call here for TL with no real vision. Nearing death cap as well. He's about to be huge in this game, damage-wise. Has otherwise been pretty quiet this game. Has made some big plays when we go to the team fights, but hasn't actually been able to do all too much. Might make a play now.
Impact almost able to get to the other side of the wall, and then realizes that there are a whole lot of bad guys moving down towards the bottom lane.
But top side.
Yeah, it is going to be an inner turret in trade, and I don't think APA is going to waste very much time taking this one down. Zeus also maybe caught out of position, but no. Very hard to chain CC a Cassante.
This be time to get over to this one that's full health, so there's just not going to be a turret in exchange here for T1, so once again, that weak side Udyr.
Now we're going to have very even team fights moving further forward.
Baker does have his Weaver's Wall here, so TL need to be super respectful. This is still a Vi composition.
Yeah, Umpty could once again be in trouble. Seismic Shove almost pushes him back over the wall, and there's no response because the wall cuts off the rest of TL. Umpty, we've seen this before, but and the Zeri is so much DPS in these fights. They need to get themselves together as the Weaver's Wall comes on down. There's a huge pushback from Zeus, who's in amongst 4 people right now. Gumayusi, the only one there to back him up, and they want to take him down, but they're not going to be able to do so. Cease and desist comes in on top of Court JJ, and then it's Owner that's out once again. APA torn apart at T1. That was absolutely gorgeous. The flash forward from Faker to finish the job, and it's just Impact that's left alive. I think T1 are kind of done with this game.
I think they're done with it. They want to push down this inhibitor and end the game. So close to escaping was APA there, almost over the wall. Owner with a heroic plays there in those final moments. Impact, last man standing, picks up Azonia's here. Let's see what he can do.
Well, he does go golden, but that's not going to apply to his turrets, unfortunately, so they will be taken down. Core JJ is going to respawn. It's not going to be his day, though. T1 will move to the finals here at EWC, and they will keep their key alive. Unfortunately for TL, they're going to have to watch theirs bend.
T1 coming back in this final game. Never.
These were some of the best highlights from the 2024 Esports World Cup semifinals matchup between T1 and Team Liquid, which